Hi there, ladies. Claire Luffman here, business mentor, where I help you serve-based women entrepreneur create a family-focused, streamlined, highly profitable business. So what we do is help her authentically package and market her expertise so that she can have a steady stream of ideal, hungry leads and clients each and every month. And welcome to our weekly complimentary training series on the 30 Essential Success Habits for a six-figure and beyond business. And this week, we are talking about success habit number 17, which is to have a keep in touch strategy. And those of you who have been following me for some time have seen me talk about this sales and marketing funnel, right? This whole thing is your sales and marketing funnel. And we want new people being introduced to you through visibility, right, through a success habit we've already talked about, your marketing plan, where people are being introduced to you, and then they enter your funnel, right? So a lot of this top piece is working a marketing plan and working it consistently. And that's huge, right? So many people are not doing that. They simply don't have a plan. But ladies, it's not enough, because maybe you're adding all these people to your sales and marketing funnel, but if you don't have this critical middle piece, which is a keep in touch strategy, these people are slipping out. They're coming. You've got a hole, and they're falling out of your sales and marketing funnel and not working their way through, which is when they become a new client for the financial strength of your business. So this is important, having a keep-in-touch strategy. And it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's simply a strategy. And most folks find this is so much easier than they thought. They just never sat down and figured out, well, what is their keep-in-touch strategy going to be? Because it's so important, these new leads that are being added to the top part of your funnel, to date them or drip on them, right? So you're just reminding them in a very nonchalant type of way that you're there. And I do like to call it dating. You're dating your list, right? You're just being there. You're being consistent. You're being present. You're adding value. So it's so important to the consistency piece, that you're consistently staying in touch. And that when you are staying in touch, that you're adding value 80% of the time. 20% of the time saying, you've got a sale, a special, what can I help you with type of thing. But my Keep in Touch strategy is more of your traditional online marketing, where it's a weekly email. So every Thursday, come into your email inbox. So that's when I'm dating you, right? And 80% of the time, I want there to be, I'm not even asking for anything. I just want to give you a training article or a training video or a success habits training recording like what you're watching right now. I just want to add value. But, of course, 20% of the time I'm saying, hey, let's hop on the phone, or, hey, I've got some one-on-one mentoring slots that I'm opening up this month. I'm asking for your business, but that's only about 20% of the time. So what is your keep-in-touch strategy going to be? And it really depends. It depends on what you're offering. Like for me, I'm working with women business owners, and they're thinking about their business and ways to grow their business and improve their business constantly. That's why a weekly makes sense. Now, there's going to be some women business owners where weekly is too much, and that's okay. They can unsubscribe. Absolutely. But it seems like the right timing for me, for what I'm offering, for my ideal client, and for me personally, what just feels right to you. I mean, if you want a strategy that feels authentic, put yourself in your client's shoes. How would you want them to keep in touch with you? And again, these are clients but leads as well. So it depends on your personality and what feels right to you and what you can commit to doing consistently. Because I don't want to send you emails willy-nilly, send you weekly and then I take a month or two off. That's not good. You want to be consistent. So what can you commit to doing consistently? And if it is an email, is it once a month? Is it every other week? So what can you commit to doing consistently? Because, ladies, this is huge. Whatever your strategy is, to get it up and running. Date your list, or else they're falling out of a big old hole in your sales and marketing funnel, and they will not flow through the funnel for a steady stream of new clients. So that's what it's about, consistency, adding value. So, ladies, get this up and running, right? This curriculum, the 30 Essential Success Habits, this is great content, but you've got to implement. Take this information and implement. So if you do not have a keep-in-touch strategy, stop and do something about it now. Get it up and running. Because if you're not dating your list, you're not keeping in touch, that's an unproductive habit. It's going to keep tripping you up. So we're all about replacing your unproductive habits with new success habits. So ladies, get this done And stay tuned for next week when we talk about success habit number 18. And please feel free to share this video. Click on share. Please invite other people along on this journey with us. And again, if you haven't checked out my website in a while, go there, claireluffman.com. There's tons of, you can just hang out on that site for a while. There's tons of recorded interviews and videos of me and other recorded training videos and articles. And ladies, I'm here to support you. I'm cheering you on. Until next week, talk with you later. Bye.